Hello, this is Donna Melcher with Stampin' Up. And yesterday I had a kit event. And this is one of the kits that I was working on. And I noticed that on every single card, it had some twine underneath the sentiment. So as you can see, there was like looped twine. And there's several different ways that you can adhere that underneath. But I'm going to show you on that fifth card from this kit how I did it on this particular card, but then I'm going to show you a different way. So there's a couple different ways you can do it. So this is the card base that the final one that I was working on. And what you can do is you can just take the twine. Let's say they wanted us to have, I believe it was like 13 inches. So you can do it any size, but this is quite generous. I mean, 13 inches is a pretty big bow. And so you're going to make a bow and you're just going to loop the loops as big as you want or as small as you want so that they're kind of floppy. Then I'm going to take some, and it doesn't have to be perfect because it's hidden underneath. Then I'm going to take a mini glue dot and I'm going to put the mini glue dot on that the knot part of your bow. And I am going to just put that where I think I'm going to want that on the project. Kind of just looping that around up and down, leaving that laying there. Then I'm going to pull in the label. So here's the label here that I want to use. And I'm going to use the stamp set that came with this particular kit. I don't know if you've seen this, but it's really cool kit. It has a box like this to put all the cards in for on your desktop, and I really like it. So this one is a thanks sentiment, and the ink pad that comes with this kit is Secret C. So be checking out my website at all the fun kits that we have right now, because it was a good day yesterday of stamping with friends as they came over, and we put together a couple of kits, which was nice for me to be able to complete some. So I've got that thanks so much on there, and I'm going to pop that up right there. So this in itself, the bow wouldn't fall off by itself, but I'm going to make that even more secure by putting dimensionals behind, or I should say on top of it, but behind the label. So it's going to kind of just hold that down even a little better, and some of it will touch it probably because it's going to overlap. And I'm going to just layer that however I kind of want it, so that now I've got that looped behind it, and it's not like in your face too much on top of it, but it's just a little touch of a bow behind it. I could trim this off, I could bring this to the top, whatever you want. I kind of just like leaving it hang and working with it as I put it in the envelope. So I want to show you a second way though, because that was a bow with a mini glue dot. There's another way. So I'm just going to pull in this card that I'm going to just put a little bit of that twine behind it. This way is maybe a little simpler in my opinion because you don't have to tie a knot. So I'm going to take our stamp and seal. I'm going to put a little piece, oh, this one's not working at the minute. So we're going to grab another one. I'm going to grab our stamp and seal and put a little strip of adhesive on the back. So, and it's okay if you're more generous than not generous, because I like to have plenty so that it's sticky. So then I'm going to take my twine, and I could go as long as I want or as short as I want. So I think I will pre-cut this to maybe about 10 inches. I don't think I need quite 13. That was a lot before. Then I'm going to take my white baker's twine, and I'm going to just loop it on the back rather than tying a bow. So I'm going to press it onto that adhesive that I put on there. See how that works? And I'm going to just loop back and forth, back and forth. Some people don't like to leave the raw string, the end of the string there showing. To me, it doesn't bother me. So you kind of just do what you want. And now I've got this fun looping behind it. It may be too much in one area, so then you know what? I'm going to just back it away and make it less. You may want more. Okay, so you can adjust it really easily because you can just move that around behind there before you put it on your card. And what I'm going to do again is I'm going to take dimensionals, and now I can press those dimensionals right onto that twine, and again it's going to hold it secure so that when I put it on the card it's going to be nice and secure on there. So there, it just adds a little touch of texture, a little added embellishment to the card. I'll put some shiny bling on there yet. I'm not sure what I'll pull in, maybe some sparkly iridescence and put that around there to finish this card. But I just wanted to show you those two different ways for you to get the same look but different behind your card. So you try the one that's best for you and let me know what you think. So do come back. I hope to do this again and give you another tip next week. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.